What's up, guys? So I was browsing Twitter and I found another great Amazon KDP related thread. I don't know what it is about KDP sellers and Twitter, but they do put out a ton of value completely free on Twitter. So this one is from Wealth Seeker. You can find him on Twitter at seekingwealth_. I will link to his account right there at the top of the description. But I just wanted to read to you a pretty short thread on why KDP might be one of the greatest opportunities of our lifetime, and that is quoting Seeking Wealth. I'm assuming it's a him based on the avatar there. So quoting him. So number one, it's free to get started. One of the things that deters many people from starting an online business are the costs. With KDP, we have little to no startup costs. Plus, it's completely free to sign up for an account. Now, in addition to that, for the people that can't get accepted into the Merch by Amazon program, which is very similar to Amazon KDP, you know, we sell print on demand apparel, shirts and whatnot. Then we sell print on demand books as well with KDP. But the people who can't get into merch, as far as I've heard, everybody can get into Amazon KDP. Plus, there's no application. You basically just sign up and you are in. So you can get started right now. Next, you can create your first book entirely for free using Canva. You can use Google Docs. You can use Microsoft PowerPoint. You can use BookBolt. You can use tangent templates. I mean, there's a million things you can use to make your first KDP book. By the way, a book consists of a cover and an interior. It's simple. When we publish our books through KDP, Amazon handles everything for us. That means we don't have to deal with inventory, returns, customer service, which, come on, my Etsy sellers, you know customer service can get crazy. I mean, it can get crazy on Amazon too, but Etsy especially. Printing the books, shipping the books, all of these things, guys, they add up. You know what I mean? The one thing that we never have enough of is time. You might have enough money, nobody has enough time. And when we don't have to deal with the inventory, the returns, the customer service, the printing, the shipping, all of that stuff, we get time back. All right. And by the way, we still get paid when we make sales. So what's not to love? All we need to do is actually create the books and then upload them to KDP. The uploading part can get tedious, but apart from that, it's super simple. What could be better than that? And the cool thing is the upload part can actually be sped up quite a bit because there are upload automation tools. One of my favorite ones would be the Power KDP Upload Automation tool. I'll link to that in the description if you want to check it out. It's my preferred tool for uploading because KDP does boast a 3-step upload process, which I don't know anywhere that has a 3-step upload process other than KDP. Well, it's a bulky 3-step process. I mean, I know there's some platforms that are 3 steps, but it might just be asking you like 1 question or 2 questions per step. KDP asks you quite a few per step. 3, it can make you passive income. The best way to think about your books is to think of them as assets. They will exist on the Amazon marketplace forever. And these are, I think of them as like seeds. I think of them as planting seeds that are going to generate me wealth over time. Again, passive and scalable, right? You can have 1 KDP book, you can have 500, you can have 5,000, but there's really no need to like service them or maintenance, like perform maintenance on them. As long as when you upload them, they're ready to go. Well, like he said, they're just going to sit on Amazon's catalog. By the way, when you upload to KDP, you're pushing to like, I think 10 different Amazon international marketplaces with the potential to actually go beyond that with expanded distribution. So it's like you're getting massive coverage, okay, on a global scale. It's kind of hard to fathom how easy it is to start an international print-on-demand book selling business, if you will, if you want to call it that. And depending on what type of book you're selling, it may not be print-on-demand. It could just be, you know, ebooks, right? If you're actually publishing content to the books that you think people are going to want to read and interact with on a Kindle, well, then you got a digital, on-demand book sales business. When we upload our book to KDP, it can potentially sell 24/7, including while we sleep. Who doesn't want to make money while you sleep? I think it was Warren Buffett that said, if you don't make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Let that resonate with you because it's pretty much a guarantee, guys. So it can potentially sell 24/7, and thus we receive passive income when it sells. To me, to Wealth Seeker, that's one of the best assets you can have. 4, it provides us with an endless creative outlet. Creating and writing a book is a creative process. It starts with an idea and then it turns into a reality as we create the book. Just think of all the different types of books you can find on Amazon. I mean, we can't even think of all the types of books you can find on Amazon. Amazon's catalog is absolutely unfathomably massive, with regards to books, with regards to t-shirts, with regards to anything and everything. You know how they like, you know, the store Bed Bath and Beyond? Well, I think Amazon has the Beyond part locked down because they've got everything. With KDP, you can sell journals, coloring books, puzzle books, cookbooks, short stories, how-to guides, and many more. The sky is the limit to what you can upload to KDP, and it's the best way to hone in on your creativity. So if you're watching this and you need a creative outlet, like there's so many different types of KDP books. In this case, we're talking about really the interiors. Remember, you need a cover and an interior. You can put your own spin on the interior. You can upload lined paper. You can upload short stories. I mean, you can do coloring books. You can just do your art. Use it as an outlet to sell your artwork. There's just so many things you can do. And if you make them interactive and geared towards younger kids, I think that's, you know, typically a pretty safe bet because parents buy books for their kids. I mean, it is what it is. Like we all had books growing up. Kids these days still have books as well. So that's one kind of easy in to like maybe launch your first book, gear it towards kids. I am considering like actually really taking KDP seriously again because I recently got access to like a closed, I don't know, should I share this? I recently got access to like a closed AI tool through a friend who's using it for his company. And this AI tool can write, you know, better than a lot of humans can write. I just say, hey, write me a children's book that rhymes in 3,000 characters, or you know what I mean? You can just say that. You say that as an input, and then it will write the book. And if you say make it rhyme, they'll make it rhyme. Like it's crazy, guys. And that's kind of the world we live in. You know, it's always nice to have somewhat of an edge, and I think I have a little bit of an edge, given that I can write actual like content related books without having to like kind of slow down and me do it myself. So anyways, I'm rambling a little bit, but just know that that's also possible, guys. Like that's where we are right now in terms of book creation. You can just have AI do it. So I'm not saying, I don't know how common that is, but it's something that definitely, like, if I can do it, then I'm sure other people are already doing it. So consider that maybe if you need an idea for getting your KDP business started. That is also on the table now that you know about it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will link to the references made in this Twitter thread in the description because I do have affiliate links and coupons for many of them. And I will, of course, link you to the thread from Wealth Seeker at seekingwealth_ on Twitter. Shout out to him for this KDP thread and check him out. He's got many other interesting threads related to making passive income online. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.